All right. It's marshy time. Yeah. Should I play my stupid creation again? Oh, do I not have the forecast thing in here? Yeah. I think if I'm gonna do this, I should just do Galvadon. So let's see if I hate that. Alright. Galvadon. Renethal. Tori. We want astrology. Night. Libram Gal. And then we're just leaving that for the Librams. I feel like the other ones just don't get played in Wild. Okay. Like, try to have like an actual, not super greedy build of this for once. Then what's the other one? There we are. This is a long stream, you're right. Hey Dune. Hey Josh. Hey Eric. Hey Wendell. Then what am I thinking of? What's that 3-cost thing called? I thought it was a glow something. Flickering light bot. Alright, perfect. Exactly what I thought it was. Then there's one. Oh, there's light ray. Why is the notification saying Martian time, it's Plushian time, or Crushian time? Something like that. Anyways, hello Marshy. Hi Teletubben. Me6 didn't announce the Twitch stream on Discord. Sometimes it takes a second. But yeah, that'd be weird. It'd be pretty weird. Ancient Vorax Tech? How dare you call him ancient? I'm not missing anything like actually legit important, right? If I'm trying to have like an efficient thing. No, the other like target your own. Oh, Linessa. No, the other target your own stuff things are any good, right? And I don't. Since I have the Aldor Attendant and the weapon thing, I don't need the thing that copies the last thing, do I? You think adding one more card will help the deck? Yeah, maybe actually, huh? Maybe just one more card would really round it out. Um. New URL. I could add new URL, couldn't I? Do we want the rogue location? Do we? Oh, we can run the rogue, like, draw card. Not this one, but this one. Should we add robocollar? Maybe a rogue location is good. Just because a lot of this stuff is going to be cheap. Seems kind of bad tempo, though. I kind of want to just cut a card and run 2 of the robocolors. Perfect. We should add Libram Collar. Isn't that this? Or are you just being a silly? Kotori Lightblade. There it is. He's got a book. I kind of like this Uther. Ooh, that's a book. Oh, I forgot about Tyrion. I could just Tyrion again. Bum bum ba-dum ba 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 da.
Uther versus Malagos.
My opponent's power is infinite. I don't know how I can stand up against that without crying. Oh, it's Bungus Mage. Uh-oh. I don't think I have a strong plan against Bungus Mage. Do you think Wild is saved from the Demon Seed Plague? I don't know that it's saved. I think not having the Demon Seed is good for, you know, maintaining the player base that is only not playing Wild because they hate the Demon Seed, but I don't know that the actual meta is any better. Oh, that's just rude. Oh my goodness. Look at this. That is just disgusting. How could they? After all we've been through together, they would just do that? So rude. I will mourn that Libram forever. Literally forever. Flickering Lightbot is such a scary card now. Did it not used to be? What's changed? Burn away your transgressions. Two off of the Kaleidosaur. Unlucky. Rude. It's kind of a cool animation. Kinda cool. That's what we wanted. Alright. Just make bigger and bigger chumbos every turn until they eventually give up at the sheer viscosity of our things. I don't know. I feel like the decks that supported it weren't that scary before the Libram buffs. I see, I see. Word. Word. Clear my board, you monster. Stop freezing it. Play Doomsayer. If I'm watching the stream from YouTube, that means you're gonna win, right? YouTube Marshy always wins unless it's funny. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I don't know, do you think this is funny? I think it's pretty funny. Ew. Hey, Elray. I wonder how far this deck has to trickle down before we actually get a nice block nerf. Maybe it's just never. Maybe it's too much to hope for. This type of deck makes me want a full revert wild. Like when this is around, like I think this type of gameplay is more acceptable to me when the rest of the format is just like completely off its hinges, you know? Like I feel like this would really appeal to me if every other deck was trying to win on like turn 3 or 4 and going all crazy sauce. Oh, I should be spreading the love a bit more, huh? They're just gonna start sleet skatering me at a certain point. Oh, thank goodness. What a kind soul. What a kind soul, clearing my board for literally no reason. Can I have Darkbane? I feel like this deck is just a high tier menace, so it might not get complained about as much despite its strength. No, I agree. That's what I meant by, like, how far does it have to trickle down? It's too bad that... Wow, it's too bad that I'm getting these options. Holy, thank you, finally. The sun shines for me. What was I gonna say? Probably something. Don't remember. We'll never know. Unlucky. I wonder. We certainly have some big idiots. Yeah, that'll matter as much as it matters. They'll never take me alive. We're never drawing a card again. Hopefully, Adis, like, chills until we need her. Like, how would I ever actually be able to draw a card again? I don't think I can, as long as I keep playing these things. Yeah, I thought you might do that. You baked potato, you. As long as they don't... Nice. Okay, so here's this. And we have 3 to kill 3 Sleet Skaters. Alright, sick. One of these has to go, I guess, here. Okie dokie. Not drawing a 3, but it is drawing like an adaptation and stuff. Actually, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take those. Ah, too bad. Oh, I forgot. Oh no. It's a lot of Librams. What adaptation did we want? I wanted stealth so they couldn't Sleepbreaker this. I think that would have been really nice. I do like we have so much pressure that, you know, it's not like they can Sleepbreaker themselves out of a completely unfindable life total, right? So the first time they miss, we should be able to proc. Maybe. Unless we can't, you know. Ugh. So glad they can only get this back. No. Brutal. Well, you know what they say, chat. Time to overdraw light main. Or dark main. If it's really dark main off the top, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, thank goodness. So here's these. And... yeah, I guess it's just... How come cards like Robocaller will draw a card like a Libram for its reduced cost, but cards like Order in the Court treat cards as their original cost? Good question. Hey Marshy, is Bob the Bartender the nuts? It's literally a card of all time. Quite literally. Alright, is this... well... okay, so we can still Darkbane, right? Like, I kind of want to get my big Darkbane. At the very least. So I'm gonna give it one draw before I like just give up on this game, you know. Hooge Mage makes you want to quit this game. Real. Aren't we dead? I'm sure we are. I just like I'd like to play Darkbane. And now I don't care anymore. Couldn't even give me my funny Darkbane moment. Brutal. You know, something is not right when Marcy skips animations.
Peace is not always the answer.
I guess so.
Behold the light's inferno.
Behold the lights potato. Back-to-back mages, huh? Back-to-back mages. Well, I'll be. Toxic mages. Toxic mages. Toxic mages for a toxic format, you know what I mean? You feel me? Toxic players get toxic maged. You heard that? Yeah. Now you guys know that I blow my nose sometimes. The facade is up. Well, you'll be a monkey's uncle? Me too, me too. What flavor of mage is this? This isn't spaghetti mage. I was worried about chumbo mage, right? That's fine. That's fine.
I cannot read them. I cannot wait to read these.
What's with these texts? I cannot read them. If only I could read Draenei. Okay, so this is a illiterate Draenei. That's funny. Secret Mage? Yeah. Hate to see it.
We have many secrets.
Kieran Tor Mage? Now that is a card of all time. Is it... Is this even what I would want to get rid of the most if it ended up being Counterspell? Not sure.
This.
To perfection.
Been enjoying your YouTube videos for a very long time. Glad I could catch a stream. Thank you for all the content you provide. Oh, thank you so much, Slice. I appreciate you.
Ready for this?
Thank you for watching my YouTubes. And thank you, opponent, for running garbage in your deck. I don't know, it actually worked out just fine this turn, right? It's just really funny how bad the card is, to me. I think I'll just play this, because I don't want my 1-3 to get objectioned. I don't really want this to get counterspelled either, but... Could still be rigged fair game. This is a secret. Alright, good. Ow. 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 Okie dokie. Here's this.
Wait to read these.
Here's this. Here's this.
Water shall fall to us.
Can I have some 0 mana big chumbos, please, instead of these things I can't play? What are you doing to me? Stop. Alright. So I'm gonna get 2 back, right? So we'll be fine. Look at those chumbos, look at them go. Yeah, they're the chumbiest chumbos. We finally got one of them, right? Like we got this thing, but it's a shame that we didn't draw the cheapy cheaps with the bonus there.
I'm late. I'm late.
Will never take me alive, Secret Mage.
Don't hang up.
Oh, am I about to burn my Galvanon? I'm so stupid. Oh well. You know what they say, chat? You can't not have a Galvanon if you, like, lost your Galvanon to the thing. I've always said this. I kind of want to play Lanessa, but I also need to test it first, and I want to play this. I guess I don't need to play that after this turn, right? I'll just test with
I
this.
do love good study
Who was objection? Look at me go, chat. We did it.
The sun shines for me.
Read this.
Move quickly.
Wasn't the last Kaleidosaur something like that? That means there's no Kaleidosaurs. What's the last Kaleidosaur? I guess it's extinct Kaleidosaurs now because I've burnt the last Kaleidosaur. Unlucky. Unlucky for the Kaleidosaur fans. You hate to see it. Look at that. They managed to take down my 18-3. Goodbye, whatever's on the top of my deck.
Hand is too full.
Our story tragic, our redemption divine.
Oh, too bad. I could Vorax. Actually, yeah, right? Like I Vorax. I get some plants. That's fun. How big it is. I probably should have saved one for Lanessa, huh? That's what a good player would have done.
It's about to get very cold.
High Pot of Greed. This is a cool take on Librams. I just wish the quest was better. I actually think the quest is pretty good nowadays. Like, this version of the quest has the right support. I
fight for the glory.
don't know. I just feel like the concept of making a big minion isn't good enough anymore is all. Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. How am I? You know, I'm vibing. Keeping it 1 billion. Hi, long Martian and short boo. AB holster. 40 card Shaman. Well, I'll be. You're fine. That's good. That's what's up. Corrupt the Waters versus the last Kaleidosaur. All right. 2016 versus 2019. Who would win in a fight? You say anything other than 2016, then you're probably right. You began Hearthstone yesterday. Oh, you didn't play before? How do you like it? If you weren't playing Hearthstone until yesterday, what have you been playing for the past 10 years? Pretty sure Hearthstone is the only game that exists. I meant to check this first, but then they put out a 3-3 that I wanted to hit with this weapon, so. You've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Alright, I accept it. What do we got? A 4, a 2, and a 5. So a 5 always gets us our Lanessa. Kind of like that. Kind of like that, chat.
Burn away your transgressions.
Is anyone interested in burning away their transgressions? Anyone have thoughts on that? So far, I enjoyed the Hunter deck and the Undead deck. Okay, cool. Not the Hagatha. Oh, my opponent is an Asteroid gamer. It's pretty cool, I guess.
May the light grant you peace.
Neat. Also neat, I guess. Well, I can't play Light Ray unless I top deck something that costs 0. So I don't know.
cannot read them. I cannot wait to read these.
What I wanted to do is play this and Divine Brew. I didn't like vocalize that, so. Right. I think I will do this. And I think I will do this. And sure. Let's get this going. Boop. The Corpses deck is quite fun. You can do a lot. Yeah. I do like the corpse mechanic from Death Knight quite a bit. It's pretty cool. Not Frosty Decor. Anything but that, chat. 3. So I have to top deck another 0 cost. Didn't do it. But like, we were kind of close to being able to just,
The sun shines for me.
you know, Kaleidosaur to the moon.
Read this.
Seems good.
You read them.
Let the dead rest.
Read this.
Alright. Opponent, are you scared yet? I hope you are. Pound it, tack on.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh no! I forgot the name of that card, but it's quite strong. I destroy all the undead, then resummon them, so yeah, pretty good for the corpse mechanic. Yeah, it's an interesting card.
None shall.
Goodbye, Light Ray. I'll miss you. I do like the part where my opponent doesn't have quite enough damage on board to get rid of my Lanessa, so I could maybe just win the video game now. So that my opponent doesn't kill me with stuff in a second. So yeah. And we'll have our emotional support Kaleidosaur. That'll be pretty cool.
I do love a good study session.
Lanessa's so stupid. Oh, it's funny every time. What deck am I playing? I'm playing Libram Paladin. It's where we try to read our opponents to death. At first, people wanted her buffed. Galvadon was the MVP. Too true. Too true.
Uther versus
Is that not a bit too much sunscreen? You never have too much sunscreen, chat. Unless, of course, you put too much on.
Behold the lights in
Should I keep the Divine Brew? Killer bees. Uh-oh.
I see you.
I cannot wait to read these.
I, for one, cannot wait to read this, chat. Power Kirby coming in with the 3 months of Prime. This certainly is the longest Marshy stream to have happened between now and 36 minutes ago. It's too true, Power Kirby. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate it, my friend. How you doing? I have my stream title for the Twitch today is longest Marshy stream of all time, and then in parentheses, just kidding, short stream or something like that. The idea being I'm only streaming enough to get a video today. I'm not going to do like a bunch of videos. So that's the context needed to understand that comment. I hope you all enjoyed it, and that's the end of my video. Just kidding, video continues. You got me back into paper Pokemon, by the way. I'm glad to see Lost Box gone. What's the next deck I get sick of seeing? Oh, you don't like Lost Box? I guess I don't like Lost Box either. I don't hate it, though. Will Martian ever play the quest? Find out next time on Spaghetti Ball Cheese. I'm mostly get annoyed when I see a Snorlax, frankly, but I guess like Lost Box makes me play my decks differently, so sometimes it gets under my skin a little bit, but not that much. Wow. I don't play the toes a lot when I have my cam on, just because you guys can't see what I'm doing. Right. It's not like, I mean, the King Crush gets in the way of it a little bit, but I really like the toes piano secret. Time grows short. Hey, Biliosis. Well, I think there's a chance this game is not going in the video.
Burn away your transgression.
Don't break this.
Time grows short.
Opponent is just giving me a chance to concede by myself. Word. I really like the toes. Martian Boo 2024. Yep. They're back, chat. And more powerful than ever. Is the video saved? Do we get to include this thrilling game? After all?
They will never catch me.
They're gonna have to mount like quite the comeback for me to include this, I think, though.
They will never catch me.
They will never catch me unless they catch me first. Thrilling game proceeds to rip the fattest yawn I've heard in a while. Yeah. Well, I don't want to give this up for freezies. You, my friend, did not have very good timing. Chat, do I have to just, like, not get this back? It feels so bad. Should I target my own thing with this so that I can get my Galvadon? I don't think so, right? You know, I probably could have just skipped this turn. But I don't know. Just not great. His hand didn't quite come together. That's my opinion. On the bright side, you know, we have the Liadrins, so we can get more value later if it makes sense to have it.
Who's hiding now?
Ouch. This person trading all over the place. Disgusting. Alright, what you got for me? 4, 0, and 5. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do I wait to play this with this? Probably, right?
The time has come to dethrone our baked potatoes.
Wow. My opponent is good at drawing cards. When you say longest Martian stream, do you mean you're going for a while, or do you mean you're streaming in a different aspect ratio than normal? Yeah, you know, you never know, I guess. What up, Ash? There was an error sharing your watch streak. Oh no, Schmoopy. Not the Twitch betraying your watch streak feed. Okay, chat. Scale from 1 to 10. How much do you like the watch streak feature? There's this feature in that like Twitch never let my channel use that was like a copy pasta feature to where like a mod could make it so that everyone in your chat could just repeat the same, like had the option to just copy paste one message. It's called like chants or something like that. It was so fun to use in other streams, and I never got to play with it. I've always been mad about it. They decided that it wasn't a good feature for some reason, and they just got rid of it. Like, why did they do that to me? To me, Martian stool. Alright? Why did it have to be this way?
Wait to read these.
Well, no, it's fine, right? I'll just do it. Because of Lanessa, that's funny. I was like, why do I have 2 mana now? But I kind of want to save the coins so I can play Darkbane and Liadrin together, but I haven't stacked enough stuff, right? So it doesn't really matter. Chants were awesome. Apparently it was being used to bully the streamer. Well, then just get better mods, right? Is that really the reason? The mods are the issue. Oh, that seems dumb to me. But like, I guess I haven't looked at it closely enough.
Burn away to ash.
They really had to hit me with the double mana burn there. That's rude. What are we at? 8 cards? I am dead. I am dead, chat. It's over. Opponent has the literal high ground. Super over.
Who's hiding now?
It's interesting to me how Robocaller looks at current mana cost in the deck. That feels unusual for a card like that. Like as a 3/2?
May the light grant you peace. May the light grant you peace.
May the light grant you peas. Oh, I should have played the Galvanon. Like, not gonna lie, chat, I completely forgot it was part of this deck. 100% just like right out of my noggin. Right out of my noggin, chat. Alright, give me one more turn, Demon Hunter, please. Just one more. Just one more turn, alright? You can kill me after that, but at least let me do this. Come on. It'll be so funny. Yeah, that's the kind of quest Galvanon is. Poor Galvanon. Hi Marshy, hi chat. Is this Chumbo Paladin? It is. Like a card that draws for no cost. It feels weird. The cost is it's a bad top deck. If you want to, you know, at least pick something. Is my opponent a saint? What a sweet potato. Oh my goodness. What a nice, delicious human. Ba, ba, ba. Shatreth will not fall in vain. We didn't win, did we? Looks like we did. Shouldn't have given me that extra turn after all, you silly Billy. You spaghetti soup, you. Whoopsie doodles. Classic Martian bait. That Illyria must have been, or Elise must have been. What's her name? Is her name Illyria? I don't remember. Anyways, must have been the last card. Man was reading, yeah. Arana, there we go. Yeah, I knew Illyria wasn't quite right. Anduin, yeah, exactly. Galvadon was here cheerleading the whole time. Absolutely, yeah. Who's Illyria? Illyria is the sister to Sylvanas, right? It's Illyria, Valera, and Sylvanas, Windrunner. Maybe I should have kept Robocollar. Robocollar is better if it's already in your hand. Wait, stop. You just called him a sweet potato. That means we have to concede because this is a potato-friendly stream and we can't beat potatoes here. Oh, we can beat them. Just because it's a potato-friendly stream doesn't mean that... Nope, I got nothing. Illyria, Gazlo, and Sylvanas. I don't know the lore. Just throwing a Gazlo in there? Yeah, might as well, right? Might as well. She's the one who says right between the eyes when you deadly shot and it's been annoying after a day. Gazlo is always the cutest Windrunner sister. Yeah, too true. Some potatoes need mashing, that's true, yes. That's true. Is there a Gaivedon as well as a Galvadon? Maybe she wants a boyfriend? That is a joke of all time. Well done. Well done. Do you think my opponent can kill a 2/3 next turn? Be really cute if they couldn't. Be really handsome of you, Avocado, to leave up my Kontori and just let it do its thing, you know what I mean? What if you just let it live? What then? Demon Seed has come a long way from release day. It really has. It is kind of funny how, you know, it just keeps getting hit. Is Kil'jaeden a Windrunner sister too? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. Wait, that's illegal. Don't they know it's nerfed? Yeah, exactly. Hey! Alright. I gave them a chance to be cute, but instead they decided to break my heart. May the spaghetti grant you patootie. Wow. Well, one off of getting some stats out. Hate to see it. Stay a while and listen. What up, Linkius? Well, hello, King. Hello, Ibrix. Hilbrix. Also, Dark Lair has changed a lot from release. It's true. It's true. Is opponent regular Demon Seed or Thaddeus Demon Seed? Thaddeus Demon Seed. I remember Thaddeus Demon Seed. Is that making the rounds again? What do you think of the latest nerfs to Demon Seed and Dark Lair? Apologies if you talked about this before. I have literally never talked about the Demon Seed once in my life, so you're fine. The how do I feel about the nerfs? I mean, like, they're... Do I just rip this or do I save it? I think I just rip it, right? Certainly not to target one of these. We'd go face. You know, maybe that just helps them, right? Discount their flesh giants. I don't know that it really matters. Anyways, I feel like the Demon Seed is a deck that, when it's popular, makes people not play Wild. So it's good to nerf it until people don't play it very often, for the sake of having a population of players that enjoy Wild. As far as Standard goes, I don't know. Like, I'm not in tune enough with the format to know if that's helpful over there or not. I do think that, like, I've lost so much passion for ice block nerfs just because I'm like, I hate the consensus, like, nerf suggestion, and I also feel like it's a long shot that it ever gets addressed in the first place. So the absence of an ice block nerf makes me less excited for any kind of adjustment to Wild, but you know, hopefully with less Demon Seed, more people will want to play, which will mean more people will want to watch. But you never know. A 4, a 2, and a 3. That was garbage. I'll be honest, it's really sad that Tempo Storm meta snapshots are gone. Yeah. 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 In Standard, they nerfed every deck since the last expansion. It's a boring meta right now. Oh, well, there you go. What if you had a 5 mana card, a pirate, that stole your opponent's ice block? Call it Frigid Fingers. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they need. And you know, we don't talk about Kezan Mystic, alright? We don't talk about it. There's no reason to talk about it, okay? Bum ba dum bum ba. Opponent, it would be really swell if you just lost to me. Have you considered just losing? Don't pass go. Don't collect $1 million. Alright, so if I swing, and then I go get my other weapon, and then I play said other weapon, this is free. And just like that, we're back. I guess I just play this, right?
I do love a good study session.
I want to use this to defend this, I think, and just go face here. Kezan Mystic isn't even top 2 for good secret text. Not even, maybe not even top 3. Are we talking about, like, are we including class exclusive secret texts, or are we just talking about the neutral ones? So we're just talking about the neutral ones. I feel like tight only when it comes to ice block and not when it comes to any other secret. The tight-lipped witness is the best one, right? Because, well, it depends on the deck. Some decks would want tight-lipped witness, and some would want Ashen Elemental. I think if we're talking about like techs against secret, this was surprisingly easy. We're talking about techs against like secret mage. You know, Eater of Secrets is the only one. That's like the only one I would use. But then, you know, if we're talking about like more class specific ones, you have Flare. Archetype specific ones, you have Zephrys. Not that that's attack, you're just running it. But and then Warlock has Curse of Rapham. You forgot about Zephrys? Yeah. Sacred Hearts.
I must protect the wild. Behold the light's inferno.
Behold the light's inferno. Behold, gaze upon the light's infernal. Soak it in. Best secret tech used to be a 1-drop on 1 and a 2 and 2 more 1-drops on 2. There you go. Thank you for the minor giggle at my dumb joke. I got you, Sacred Hearts. I got you.
I cannot wait to read these.
I don't know. I don't know. Don't do it. Oop. Right. Well, I'll do this. I'll do this. Look at my 1/3 with Divine Shield. How many more years until we get a 1/1/3 Divine Shield 1-drop? Like, just where that's all it does. Would that even see play in anything? In Modern Standard? I don't know. See? I don't know. I'm so scared. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I am a little scared, aren't I? Reduce the cost and attack of minions in your deck by 1. Kind of forgot this was a card. I remember seeing this and think like it might have some actual applications in Wild, and then like nobody played it so many times that I forgot it even existed. Kind of a funny way to word that, but I stand by it. Oh, I forgot. I draw cards if I put it on this one. Silly Marshy. What are you even doing over there, Marshy? You're just playing stuff out here. You see green cards, you put them places. You don't think too much about it. What's going on with you? What if we ran in Smallin and Embiggen together to make the world's most convoluted Prince Keleseth? It sounds like, you know, that's at least got to be worth doing, right? Sounds like the nuttiest something of all time. Alright, here. We'll do this. Galvadon, the last Kaleidosaur. He's got stealth and a whole lot more. Clap, clap. Galvadon, the last Kaleidosaur. Is not too bad if you don't die. Turn 4 or something. A long time ago with the something in the... I don't remember. Wow. Can I get, like, a useful keyword? Galvadon, you baked potato. What are you doing over there? Why does it have to be this way? My Myrmidon is better than you. Comes an underpowered friend, often too slow. Yeah. I used to be able to recite it from memory, but it's been too long. Don't you dare take any of the super important cards away from me. Oh, that's actually kind of a sad one. Can I have that back? That's like my funniest card. Yeah, if they don't get a taunt, it's just Jover though, isn't it? Like, what are they gonna do? Live to me? Except that... Wait, we just have lethal in hand. Right here.
I can see
No wonder he was the last Kaleidosaur. True. Galvadon carried, absolutely. What if they had a 5? Oh. I think it's time for elusive default to be on elusive on your opponent's turn. That would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. Or it could also just make elusive generally your opponent can't do it. Like they did that in Magic, right? Like they changed so they have something called Shroud, which is the same as elusive is currently. And then they realized that, you know, giving something Shroud isn't as fun, like takes away the fun of being able to put stuff on your own characters, right? You want to protect you want to be able to buff your stuff while protecting it from your opponent's removal. So they stopped using Shroud for the most part and started using another keyword called Hexproof, which is just elusive but only your opponent. So Hexproof is a more fun keyword than Shroud. So that's the end of my story. Martian enjoys putting pants on hexproof creatures. You've heard it here first. True. What are your thoughts on winning? I prefer to win, but I'm curious as to your take. You know, the decks I play, you can't assume that I enjoy winning. Alright, I wouldn't. I don't suggest any of you assume that either.
I cannot wait to read these.
Wow.
You read them.
It's all about Ward 4. You know, Ward is interesting. I do like Ward a lot. Ward is like, it's not hexproof or elusive or anything. It's your opponent has to do something in order to be able to target. So it's not like you can't target, you just have to go an extra mile in order to target. So 4 would be like, Ward 4 would be like you pay 4 mana to be able to target something. But there are certain cards that have Ward, but your opponent can pay life to still target, or, you know, sacrifice something to target. So I think that that's kind of a, like, just mechanically it's a more interesting keyword than Shroud or Hexproof. Why does protection from all not stop all things? The mysteries of magic. It's true. Ward is funny because you can get around it with cards that can't be countered. Oh, like... Oh, because Ward is counter the spell that targets this minion unless they pay the Ward cost. So, okay, that's kind of cute. Didn't really think about that.
Burn away your transgressions.
Burn away your transgressions. I feel like I'm not doing anything this turn if I'm not playing Myrmidon and putting my poor innocent Libram of Spaghetti on it. Ruining it for everyone. Oh, thank goodness. It was worth it. It was actually worth it, chat. You love to see it. You hate it when things like that don't pay off. Well, there's all my stats. You think we're about to die? Oh, no. If my opponent could not play Dungar and then obliterate me, I would appreciate it. I'd actually be at least, you know, 3 into it. Chat, have we only lost like 1 game today? I think we lost to that first hostage mage and then we've just been winning ever since. Is this deck broken? 5 straight wins in a row? They can't stop us, chat. They can't stop us from winning. Alright? They can try, but then they'll die. That's my new catchphrase. Guff doesn't seem impressed or intimidated. Guff the unimpressed. I'm pretty sure Libram Paladin is just a good deck. It is. Especially this version of it. Alright? Galvadon is absolutely cracked. Literally too good for this game.
May the light peace.
Wow. Will my opponent ever play anything other than the nothing that they're playing? Find out this time on Spaghetti Balls Eve. So my dad, I grew up with, my dad, not the dad I grew up with, just my dad, and then I redid my sentence. But growing up, my dad would always say previously on X-Men, and you know, when he was talking about something before, you know, it didn't have anything to do with X-Men. He would just say it, which is, as you might guess, totally my style of humor. But I I feel like next time on Dragon Ball Z is the you know, my version of that. You guys remember watching Dragon Ball Z? On the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball. Is this famous end turn Druid? It is, it is. Chat, do you think they're gonna make it? I think they're gonna make it. Based humor? Based on what? You ever cared for Dragon Ball Z? Oh my goodness. Banned. Banned! Gross. Nah, it's fine. You remember getting recaps constantly? If Martian... Oh, I read that one. Do you guys even remember Rock the Dragon? Raise your hand if you remember Rock the Dragon. Bet you guys only remember the regular theme song.
Uther versus Sarad.
Time for a remix. Behold the light's inferno.
Vorax, Mage. All right, this is your chance, Vorax. Lay it all on the line. This is not a good Vorax hand, though. Let's keep everything, right? We might as well keep the worst hand I've ever seen. Why not? All right, Svenar's got it. Sick. Is Rock the Dragon a song? It's a specific Dragon Ball song, theme song that or Dragon Ball Z theme song that didn't. You know, it was what played with the show growing up, but it is not attached to the show in any modern version of it, right? So, like anyone who wasn't watching the show when I was growing up would not have heard Rock the Dragon. You hear like the Japanese theme song, I think. I'm tempted to coin out Myrmidon, but I don't have anything to, you know, hit it with yet, so I guess I'll just do this. What's life if you don't keep bad hands? I'm right there with you. I gotta out myself. I'm German, so I don't have your US original fanfiction songs. Oh, okay, very good. I love a cartoon where 10 minutes of the 30-minute episode is one guy screaming and powering up. It's true. So that's the you know, I'm gonna use this word, but don't be offended by it, right? I'm gonna use this word, and it's not meant to be derogatory towards you who just said that. It's just, you know, it's the word that describes how I feel about what you just said. So that's like a very normie, you know, Dragon Ball example, right? You know, it's the casual example. Real hardcore Dragon Ballists, right? We talk about watching episodes where 15 minutes of it is the planet exploding. You guys remember the Frieza saga? There was legit one episode in the Frieza saga where everything that happened in the first half of the episode was pans of Namek exploding that we'd already seen in previous episodes. It was just like they just wanted to fill 8 minutes, like not over exaggerations, just a straight up 8 minutes of of just like the same type of animation of various spots on Namek exploding. Truly, absolutely, truly a episode of all time. I don't know that it gets any better than that. Peak cartooning. Thank you for costing 0. That's what's up.
May the light grant you peace.
Okay, well, here we go. This is not Hostage Mage, this is Hero Power Mage. Just made it to Twist Legend with Face Hunter, nice. I remember being a kid and Dragon Ball Z toys were at Burger King. I got a toy wanting one of the cool wacky haired guys. I just got a short bald guy and was mad. Oh, you got Krillin's? Yeah, I imagine it would be pretty sad going to the Burger King expecting a cool toy and getting stupid Krillin. To appreciate Krillin, you really have to be pretty, involved in the show, right? Like, even casual watchers of Dragon Ball Z don't appreciate Krillin. Krillin is actually a really cool character if you follow the whole thing, but yeah. They made up for that spent time by having Trunks delete Metal Frieza and King Cold in half an episode. He did do that. That's true.
Burn away your transgressions.
Burn away your transgressions. Alright, chat, come on. What are you doing? Where's my Kaleidosaur? Like this time I am deliberately not putting them on the Myrmidon, by the way. I can only play so many cards right now. Well, now I have a No, I don't have a Kaleidosaur. I have to do this. Oops. I forget it's not friendly characters. But we can play it next turn. Dragon Ballist or Dragon Ballers. Yeah, if you're a fan, are you a Dragon Baller? DBZ really did the human side of the cast dirty. I think Krillin is an interesting character throughout. Like, I would have liked to see more Tien, and I do, I guess, wish that somebody, maybe specifically Tien, kept up with the power level of the Saiyans at some point. But I'm happy with the Krillin art. Alright, well that's an ice block, if I've ever seen one. And I've seen ice block. Mavadon, last Kaleido times, you can sing about dinosaurs. Clap, clap. Galvadon, the stinky dinosaur. He is gonna get some health and stuff. It's Krillin at the expense of Yamcha, Tien, Roshi, and Yajirobe. Yeah, I don't really care about Yamcha and I think less Roshi is more, frankly, looking back on it. But like in Super, when they brought Roshi back to the Tournament of the Power but left Yamcha behind, that was such a strange decision to me. Don't forget Hercule. Hercule actually had like Hercule in the Buu saga is by far the most impactful human character. It's kind of funny, like he just got this whole like era of importance. Good for him. Good for you, Hercule. Way to be. Let the dead rest. Alright, let's get elusive. Come on. What are you doing to me over there? Well, as long as we're giving them the biggest Sleet Skater they've ever seen, we might as well just give them the biggest Sleet Skater they've ever seen. You know what I mean, chat? Let's see, 9, 4, and 3. So we'll get a glow stick and something stupid. Sure. I've always wanted something stupid. This is actually kind of cool. I take it back. I'm into it. Good job, Robocolor. Was Darkler that oppressive and wild? It was... Like, I don't think it's power... Like, if you look at its power level alone, then there's no reason to nerf it, in my opinion. But it's a very polarizing deck, right? When you're... It was a very popular deck, and it's a very polarizing deck. You can't just adjust your strategy to accommodate for the Demon Seed, right? You have to switch genres of deck you're playing. So...
You read that.
You have to be either okay with losing to every Demon Seed that you run into if you enjoy the style of deck that automatically loses to the Demon Seed. Or you have to switch off the type of deck you like entirely, right? So that's why it was so obnoxious. It's just it's a frustration for people who don't want to play only incredibly proactive decks. So, you think that could get copyrighted if you use the Galvadon song? I mean, he is not going to use it anytime soon. Did he copyright it? Can he copyright it? Because like, he didn't come up with that tune himself. That's it's a reference to some old show he used to watch. Do you think my opponent will ever just like stop playing ice blocks and leave me alone? Thoughts? Chat. That's even your real name. Opponent's like, yeah, I'm gonna get in here with a really big Sleet Skater, and you're gonna feel so stupid. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I guess I'm stupid. And then I'll concede and lose. Is DBZ watchable by today's standards? Should I use my unemployment free time to catch up? If you're going to watch Dragon Ball Z, I recommend watching the Kai version of it, because it cuts out a lot of the stupid filler. Like when I was talking about the, 7 minutes of panning over Namek as it explodes type of stuff, that's not in Kai. So, I would definitely watch the Kai version if you were going to watch it. And frankly, I am too engrossed in my DBZ nostalgia to tell you whether I think the show is actually that great or not. I can tell you I don't think Super is good. I think Super sucks. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I like about Super that, like... like what they did with Frieza, what they did with, like Beerus and Whis. I like those characters. Like, there's a lot of like things I can point out that I actually really like from,
Burn away your transgression.
from Super, but I think that the overall like story was bad. I think the average episode was bad. I liked the so the Tournament of Power, like the first maybe like 60% of it, I thought was like some of the worst story they'd put together so far. And then like the last 40% of it, I was like, you know what, it's a little stupid, but it kind of works. You know, I liked how it concluded. And then all right, you guys are gonna hate this, I know. Like it's really bizarre to me, but for some reason, all right, I don't understand why. It's kind of crazy to me. People really like the Goku Black arc, and that arc was really, really, really stupid. There's like I've watched it twice. It's not even just like it didn't do my expectations the first time. It just like I don't understand why anyone likes the Goku Black arc. It was really, really, really bad.
Burn away your transgressions.
So I guess that's all I have to say about that. Do you guys think I can ever win this turn? No, right? I'm not going to come up with that much damage. I have 17 now. I'm like really not going to be able to get that much more out. So I guess I'll just do this.
The time has come to dethrone my desire.
No, it wasn't just you? Like you also didn't like it? Goku and Piccolo learning to drive is not stupid filler. Yeah, see that's not like that's not the type of thing that I don't enjoy out of the filler of Dragon Ball Z, but that was actually my favorite episode for a long time. Was the Goku and Piccolo learn to drive episode. That was pretty funny. Goku Black felt really silly to you. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like they could have done something interesting with that concept, but like, you know, like, why didn't Future Trunks stay in the past, right? At the end of that, they decided his universe got erased, and their solution to that was to take him into the future and put him and Mai in a new alternate future where there's already a Trunks and a Mai, and have them live there instead of living in the past with the people that he already knows and knows them and has a friendship and a love for, right? Like there's nothing for him in the alternate reality future. There's no reason to go there. Like why did they do that? Why didn't they just keep him around? And then like why is Super Saiyan 2 Trunks able to fight a battle being fought by Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Rose characters? Like, right? Like, the power scaling just stops being conceivable after the Cell Saga, right? So, like, it gets a little silly in the Buu Saga. It's like, you have no sense of how strong anybody is because everyone, like, Super Saiyan Vegeta keeps being able to go toe-to-toe with a Majin Buu, right? Throughout the saga, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, like, at least Vegeta isn't kicking Majin Buu's butt, right? Like, he isn't, like, you know, actually on scale with him. It's like, I was just going to delete a bunch of my stuff. Or literally just one thing. No, it's objection. Alright, well. Might as well make the Galvadon bigger. But, so, like, Vegeta's like at most holding his ground, right? He's not getting like slapped once and his blows kind of land a little bit, but he's like mostly getting overpowered in the Buu Saga. Trunks is actually doing things in the Goku Black Saga with a max level of Super Saiyan 2. He should be like completely unable to even sense those people. That's the difference in power level, at least as described in the Battle of the Gods saga, right? So like how does any of this power scaling work? It's so weird. It's so weird to me. But So, I don't know. There's a lot of that I would complain about with the Goku Black stock. It just gets really strange.
Me tusks won't stop shattering.
I've only known the Kai version of DBZ. That's a good version of DBZ. No real reason to watch the rest of it, in my opinion. Alright, let's chalk. Perfect. You know what this calls for, chat? An even bigger Sleet Skater. You know what? Here, let me start like powering up other stuff, I guess. Hold on. Maybe I can do this not like a stupid person. Because like, you know, if our other stuff is strong enough, right, then we actually get to... pop even if they freeze the Galvadon. Goku Black time travel thing makes no sense. Yeah, there's just like a lot of it just doesn't work, but it's really popular, and I think like the Goku Black presents really cool, right? And like a lot of people who are fans of Dragon Ball Z don't actually watch the show, which like I'm not saying that's even necessarily a bad thing. Like a lot of the characters are set up to look cool, and you can appreciate a cool looking character or vibe with it if you've seen a couple episodes, and that's fine. Oh, it looked like we were able to... How would I end the game now if I needed to? I don't have a way to. I could deal a maximum of 2 damage, unlucky. But we'll keep juicing our other things. Get them nice and juicy, if you know what I mean. Hold up. This has been a really long game, chat. If this ends up going in the video, it's going to be a very long video. But yeah, so like Goku Black wearing his like black suit and having the interesting hair and the matching energy scythe, that's, you know, that's a cool looking character. I'll give it that. The arc itself was just incredibly stupid. I don't know. Can you not do this anymore, opponent, please? What a deck. What a deck, chat. Oh, come on. Now I just need to find a way to pill people on GT being a really good story and mediocrely told and badly animated. I need to rewatch GT, I think. I have not, my opinions about like just, no, I forgot about objection. It's been too long since I could play a character. I forgot about objection. Brutal. Well, better that than whatchamacallit, I guess, Darkbane. Alright. Get my Borax nice and juiced while it's not filling. No! That's how that works? No, it shouldn't work that way. After you cast a spell on this minion, summon a 1/1 plant, and cast another copy on it, it should fizzle. Shouldn't it? Why is it buffing my... I think we discovered that bug before, and I just forgot about it. We saw the bug last time we played this deck, alright. You know, if my opponent could play a few more Sleet Skaters... Now I'm just going to start juicing up the Galvadon again, because we need its Wind Fury. So, like, if we ever get unfrozen again. If there's ever a time. If the time comes that we become unfrozen again. Why don't they want to use their hero power?
Sun sets.
Do they have even more potions of illusion coming my way? Holy guacamole, chat. If I didn't have this Libram, I would be playing no cards this game. Can you imagine it just passing over and over and over and over again? Seems like a good gameplay to me. Enjoyed your Scrumbus Hunter deck. Is this Chumbus Paladin? It is Chumbus Paladin. It is. You said opponent is playing Hero Power Mage. What is this? This is Hostage Mage, like the outdated version that has the Hero Power package.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Alright. So they only have one of these. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, is it over?
I'm almost out of cards.
Probably, right? This deck is 80% of what you see on the, in the last patch.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
Alright, I guess I'll concede. What a long, terrible game. Here, let me like look at my gameplay again. There's a chance that I've actually already gotten to the point where I need to get. That match was 24 minutes. Incredible. So 4, 8 is 12, plus 12 is 24, plus 6 is 30, plus 6 is 36. I marked all 5 of those wins, so yeah, we actually are already good. I can be done. Alright, you guys have been great. I will see you all again someday. I hope you all have a splendiferous day and stay cool, stay chill, keep vibing. You know, something, other positive stuff. Bye.